Hi Aries, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be asking the cards what awaits for you in love for the week of April 28th to May 4th, 2025. I'm going to take a look at your energy, Aries, and then I'll see the energy of your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love. Also, I wanted to say if this reading resonates for you, I will put a link below the video in the description box below that will take you to the extended reading if you are interested. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, here we go. Let's see your energy, Aries. Spirit, angels, and guides, please show me the energy of Aries in regards to love for this week. All right, Aries, so first card we have here for you is the Eight of Cups. Okay. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Five of Cups. Five, three of Cups, okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles to the Sun. And the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're kind of in this energy of, all right, this is what I have to do. This is what I have to do. I have to move on. This is what's best. Yeah. It's like crying about it with the Five of Cups. Crying about it is not going to change what needs to happen. I feel like this is what you're thinking or feeling, Aries. Yeah, you're hurt. Three of Swords. Oh, hold on. Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Something that you really wanted did not work out. The Ten of Cups is basically something that you really, really wanted. Like your heart was really in it. But with the Three of Swords, again, it didn't work out. It didn't work out. So I see you in this energy of, I guess it just wasn't meant to be, you know, with the King of Pentacles and the Sun. I guess it wasn't meant to be. I guess this is just not, it's not in the cards for me to have this, whatever this is. Yeah, I need to dry my tears, you know. I need to dry my tears. I need to wash my face with cold water. You know, I need to snap out of it and I need to just accept it is what it is and I need to move on with my life. There's a lot that I need, there's a lot that I need to do with the Sun card, Aries. This feels like the energy of there's a lot that I still want to do, or there's a lot that I still want to accomplish. You know, there's many dreams that I have, many dreams and wishes and goals that I need to focus on, that I'm passionate about, you know, that I want to manifest and fulfill and achieve. So you're kind of telling yourself, Aries, yeah, I think I'm getting like self-talk energy is what I'm noticing, Aries, connected to you. You're talking to yourself a lot this week. Yeah, you're talking to yourself a lot. Yeah, it's like I need to stay focused. I need to like keep my eye on the prize and, you know, not let this whole situation with this person break me down or, you know, keep me stuck and sad and feeling bad for myself. I can't feel bad for myself. Like there's too much that I need to do. There's too much left for me to fight for, and work for. Too many dreams that I still want to achieve. And I know I can do it. I know I can do it with the Sun card. I know I'm capable. I know I'm strong enough. I know I'm confident enough. I know I'm valuable enough to obtain all of these things that I want to obtain in my life. I don't need this person, even though it hurts you, even though the situation is hurting you. I feel like you're also telling yourself, Aries, like I don't need this person. I don't need this relationship. I don't need this situation. Like I can stand on my own. I can make it on my own. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. I'll heal. I'll heal. All right. All right, Aries. So I was just kind of channeling your energy again. I feel like I'm getting a lot of self-talk for you this week. It's almost like you're coaching yourself. You're motivating yourself. Like you're being your own therapist. Your own psychologist as well. Is what I'm getting, but I feel like it's working. I feel like you're lifting up your spirits, or how do you say? You're lifting up your spirit, and you're giving yourself that push to, to not sulk, or to not dwell, or to not like keep yourself emotionally stuck in a rut, but to, rise above this difficult time period and face this challenge head on and move on with your life with confidence and also with optimism, because there's a lot of good things left for you to experience. Even if right now you're not experiencing something good, I think that, moving up ahead, you will experience, good times or better times. So I feel like you're looking forward to that. Okay, give me a second. Let me just see if I'm missing something. King of Pentacles, Sun, Six of Swords. Yeah, it feels like a process, It feels like it's a process. It's a process, and it's not a short process, This you healing yourself and accepting reality and letting go and moving on with your life. It's not a short process. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a bit, but I think you're just trying not to focus on that. You're trying to focus on the things that you can control in your life, because this situation that's hurting you, it's something that you can't control. You can't control. It's not in your power to change anything. There's nothing you can do. So I think you're just trying to like focus on the things that you can do and the things that you can control, and just take it day by day, go and step by step, because this is not like a fast overnight process, of healing and moving on. It's gonna take a bit, but you're doing the work. You're doing the work. You're moving forward, and that's what matters. Okay. All right, let's move on to your person's energy and see what's going on with them for the week. Lord, my head, my heart, it feels heavy. All right, here we go. I think I'm gonna keep these cards. I'll keep this right here. Let's see, spirit angels and guides, please show me the energy of the person Aries is connecting to and dealing with in love for this week, please. What is this person's energy towards Aries for this week? One more shuffle. All right, Aries, looking at your person's energy towards you for the week, we have the Ace of Wands. Some of you might be dealing with another fire sign like yourself, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be though. Tell me more, Spirit, about this person's energy. We also have the Judgment card. Judgment. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio. Get one more card. And we also have, oh, interesting, the Seven of Cups. Oh, well, well. Well, 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 well. What do we have here? Bottom of the deck. Oh, yep. There it is, the Seven of Swords, sneaky, sneaky. The sneaky, sneaky card, that's how I call it. Sneaky, sneaky. Seven of Swords to the Nine of Swords. To the Nine of Cups. Okay. So clearly there was some sort of separation between you and this person. And I feel like this person has been making it their mission to act and pretend like they could care less, you know? Like, you know, it's not a big deal to them. They're perfectly happy without you and they don't need you. And, you know, they're unbothered, you know? But with the Nine of Swords, that's basically telling me that, you know, all of that is a whole bunch of BS. Like, yeah, that's Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is telling me that none of that is true. This person has definitely been experiencing a lot of stress due to this breakup or separation between you and them. Yeah, I just feel like this person has been trying to, like, you know, deny reality, you know, deny the truth. And I feel like they've also been trying to tell themselves that, you know, it's not a big deal. They don't really care about you. They'll be fine without you. You know, I feel like they've been trying to tell themselves that to make themselves feel better, but it hasn't been making them feel better. Like, this person, in reality, they feel pretty devastated and they feel pretty like shaken up by the loss of you. Yeah. They just wanted to make it seem like they're in control and you don't have any effect on them. It's coming from a place of ego. All right. So, but in regards to their energy here with the Seven of Cups, I feel like this person is, for this week, they're going to be doing a lot of thinking about you with the Seven of Cups. And I feel like the reason why they're going to be thinking about you is because they are going to feel the impulse and the desire to resurface back up into your life with the Judgment card. Yeah. Ace of Wands is desire. It can represent, like I said, an impulse. I don't know why they feel this impulse, though. Let me just clarify that. Tell me about this impulse with the Ace of Wands. I do feel like this person, they might, I feel like they've been trying to like replace you or like, yeah, find some sort of replacement for you, but I feel like they haven't been successful. Oh, yep, here we go again with the Nine of Swords. It just kind of looks like they're going to reach this point of feeling like they can't take it anymore, you know? They can't take it anymore. They can't lie anymore. The more time passes by, the more they feel stressed out, and the more they're experiencing tension and pressure. And reality is like weighing heavy on them. Reality is sinking in. They can't stop thinking about you, and they also can't find anybody else to replace you or, you know, be a distraction for them. And deep down inside, it just kind of looks like they still feel this desire and attraction for you that they can't extinguish, you know? Like there's still this flame, this fire and flame that they feel for you, this passionate desire that they still feel for you. So this person looks like they're in a little bit of a pickle. Yeah, they look like they're gonna find themselves in the middle of, they're gonna find themselves in a pickle. Or in the middle of a pickle. I don't know how you say that. They're gonna have to make a decision, basically. Yeah. Because if they do take action towards you, then that means that they're gonna have to let go of this false, you know, disguise that they've been wearing. And I don't feel like they want to do that, you know, because they don't want to be embarrassed, you know. They don't want to be embarrassed, and this would be embarrassing for them, you know. It's like this person doesn't want to seem desperate. They don't want to give you the impression that they need you, even though they do, even though in reality they do feel like they need you, but they don't want to give you that impression that they need you, you know, or that they're weak. So they're going to have to choose. Are you going to keep, you know, keep holding on to that mask? Or are you going to expose yourself? Because if they take action towards you, then that would be them exposing themselves, exposing the truth, which is that they still want you. Okay. All right, I'm going to stop right here, Aries, and I'm going to now continue in the extended. In the extended reading, I will be taking a deeper look at your person. I'm going to see what exactly are your person's true and real feelings for you. What are their true and real intentions with you for this week? What actions will they be taking towards you moving forward? And what will the overall outcome be for this relationship? If you're interested, you can follow me there with the link below the video in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.